Hey, this is Dawn. Welcome back to Dawn's Dorky Diary, and today we're going to journal about Disney's Port Orleans French Quarter. So here we go.
Lord, we are like the worst.
Feel their inspiration behind Port Orleans French Quarter is pretty darn spectacular. Named after the historic district of New Orleans, and I thought I would be, being a Louisiana native, extremely picky on their decor and so forth, but I think they know what they're doing. To the trees, the plants, the food at Sassagoula Floatworks and Food Factory, like their beignets, their jambalaya, their jazz music at Scat Cat's Club, they've got it nailed down pat. To their Mardi Gras beads, magnolia trees. I mean, come on, it's just so perfectly themed. Love the size of the resort. I really wasn't sure if I was going to like it because I like excitement. I like a lot of people around. I like a lively atmosphere, and brings it. It is small and mighty, but it's definitely great for senior citizens, people with small children, couples, people with disabilities who can't get around as much. I also like the fact that you have a water taxi from the resort to Port Orleans Riverside, which is definitely larger in scale and has reciprocal use and more to offer for you, but also a water taxi that takes you to Disney Springs. Not a lot of resorts at Walt Disney World provide that access. You have a standard view, a river view, a pool view, a garden view, and a king bed. Those are your selections when selecting your room at Port Orleans French Quarter. So you have a lot of selections to choose from. Again, the standard view is usually of a parking lot. The garden view is of course, landscaping, courtyard, and such. River view is of Sassagoula River. It might not be a straight on view. It might be like a side view. So just know that. We were in building 6 and I kind of expected a straight frontal view of Sassagoula River, but I got more of a catty corner view of it, which was fine. I still like the location of building 6, but I just didn't expect that when paying for it. Also with the pool view, it'll be of the only pool that's there, which would be Doubloon Lagoon. And the king bed room obviously would have a king bed in it. Now the room. At Port Orleans French Quarter sleep 4. So if you're a family of more, you either need 2 rooms or maybe go down to Port Orleans Riverside and book a room, because they do actually sleep 5. Don't forget about their Movies Under the Stars. It's located between buildings 5 and 6 at Disney's Port Orleans French Quarter. And you can find out the schedule of the Disney movies from your lobby concierge or the recreational board that's centrally located outside Port Orleans Riverside. They do air on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Fridays, weather permitting. And it's usually after their Cajun campfire fun or activities, so that you can play local games and fun stuff out there. and have a marshmallow roast. And if you choose to purchase a s'mores kit, you can do that as well. So it is a lot of fun alongside Sassagoula River. Horse-drawn carriage. That is an added bonus to this resort. Cat Scouts Club. It's a fun place that you can go and listen to live music and enjoy some appetizers as well. They have about, I don't know, 6 or 8 to choose from, very Louisiana themed. Definitely a great place to walk by or hang out and lounge in with the live jazz music. It definitely makes you feel like you're in New Orleans or Louisiana for that matter. And then you have Martys Grog's Pool Bar. It's outside by Doubloon Lagoon, and it's a quaint little area. Outdoor seating, a little bit, maybe some tables around though, besides just the bar seating. And you can get Hurricane, a Beta Amber, and a few other Louisiana themed drinks, as well as your Disney favorites, like mine, the Pina Colada, and other alcoholic beverages and spirits. So check that out. As far as dining goes, there is no table service dining at this resort. It is only quick service. It's Sassagoula Floatworks and Food Factory. They have Louisiana themed dishes such as jambalaya, gumbo, and they have beignets and king cake as far as desserts go. And plenty of other Disney regular, corn dogs, what am I talking about? They might actually have corn dogs, but chicken tenders, fries. They have hamburgers and salads and a few of your Disney favorites. They also have the refillable mug station there if you have purchased one or a package that included one. And a grab and go, small grab and go section also at Jackson Square Gift Shop. So that is it for drinks and food at Port Orleans French Quarter. But if you really want more to choose from, jump on down to Port Orleans Riverside or jump on a water taxi and head towards Disney Springs. You have Surrey bikes also at French Quarter. So bicycle rentals and Surrey bikes at the marina at Port Orleans French Quarter. Yay! Wonderful. It's called Jackson Square and it's large, and a lot of resort merchandise as well as plenty of souvenirs, Disney themed, and clothes. And they have anything you're to purchase in the park would be delivered there in the gift shop that you could pick up. You also have mailing services where you could mail items and or get stamps. They have an arcade. It is called Southport Games, and you can enter either through the lobby or through the outside of the building. So there are 2 ways to enter and exit the games, and it is a nice size arcade as well. So you can find any game from old timer games like the ones I like to play, like Galaga and Pac-Man, skee ball, things like that, to some of the new shooting games the kids like nowadays. Let's see what reciprocal, that's a hard word to say over and over too. Reciprocal use of Port Orleans Riverside, such as their recreation, their fishing hole, their pools. They have a feature pool, Old Man Island, and they also have 5 leisure or quiet pools, 3 in Alligator Bayou section and 2 in Magnolia Bend. So you have plenty of pools to choose from and plenty of recreation to choose from. It's just a stroll away or a water taxi away. So enjoy. Their main lobby is not huge in size. A lot of glass and Mardi Gras beads and so forth, and you will have a doorman that greets you in a festive outfit. Please take your picture with him. That will be a nice, unique picture to share or show your loved ones. Considered one of the smallest Disney resorts on property to navigate. So that is great. It packs a punch. There is a lot to do at such a small location. Okay, if you're looking for something totally different at a Disney resort, at Port Orleans French Quarter, you can paint on to Bayou. Every Wednesday at 1:45, you can check in, and at 2, class begins at Scat Cats Club. The price is $35 per person. It is for ages 12 and older, and you can make advance reservations at 1-407-WDW-PLAY. If not, just show up probably about 30 minutes early and see if there's any extra room, and they can fit you. Have at it. Something again unique at a Disney resort. Their feature pool and their only pool is Doubloon Lagoon. It's a Mardi Gras themed pool. It's a nice large size. It does have a spa jacuzzi, and it has a water play area for kids under 48 inches. There is a large 51-foot water slide named Scales. He's a sea serpent, and you actually slide down his tongue into the pool. Also a small playground for ages 12 and under, located next to Doubloon Lagoon. Beignet Fun Run every Sunday. So Sunday Run Day, 8 a.m. between buildings 5 and the Doubloon Lagoon. So $15 per person. It's a 1.5 mile dash, and you will receive a finisher's medal and beignets at the end. So it somewhat pays for itself. If you're in the mood to walk some more at Disney or run, there you go. Beignet Fun Run, or Beignet-Fun Run on Sunday, 8 a.m. I used to think when I rode the boat by, when I stayed at Port Orleans Riverside, that it looked sparse, kind of bland. When looking over at French Quarter, thinking, I'm never gonna stay there. Never say never. I actually stayed there, and I was so surprised at how much I enjoyed it.